Sometimes our life happens in the way it is because it's based on many theories and principles that we don't even know about. And in my opinion, catalysis is one of those principles. But what is this? Catalysis is the increase in the rate of a chemical reaction due to the presence of an additional substance, which is in this case is a catalyst. In most cases, the reactions are going to take place faster because they require less activation energy. This is important for many reasons. First of all, the main chemical reaction that take place in our body, in nature and in industry require input of energy to take place. However, if a catalyst is present, the amount of energy that they require to complete is smaller. Since this is one of those things that few people think much about, and it's a very important process in an everyday life, I thought it was a good idea to use my speech to let you guys know about this process and about the later discovery about this made by scientists in the University of Toronto. Science Daily, one of the most popular science websites, published last week a discovery of a way to control catalysis. The way that they do it is breaking one bond 100 times faster than another. Also, the findings are described in Nature Communication, an access journal that publishes high-quality research in biology, chemistry, physics, and all related areas. The team of researchers was led by a Nobel Prize-winning chemist, John Polanyi, and they employed a combination of experiment and theory to discover that the position of the molecule in the catalytic surface is a key factor in determining the rate at which particular bonds break. Dr. Polanyi, since he is an expert in this field, said that they found that the microscopic positioning of the molecule relative to the catalytic surface rendered the catalyst highly bond-specific. Also, another important point is that the scientists investigated a chemical reaction that involved breaking carbon to iodine bonds in the organic molecule iodobenzene. That's why Kelvin Angara, a PhD candidate in Polanyi's research group, said that they observed acceleration in the reactivity of the carbon to iodine bonds when those bonds were closer to the rose atom of the catalyst. That's if you compare them with the one that were farther away. In other words, what this means is that copper surface, which is the catalyst, acted more strongly on those bonds that were nearby than on those bonds that were farther away. Other important fact about this experiment is that it can be explained by a mathematical model. And is the mathematical model the one that reveals why the copper catalyzed the bonds that were nearby in preference to those bonds that were farther away. However, it's important to say that Polanyi said that scientists are only beginning to understand how catalysis works. But the point that green chemistry is very important right now, this is making them study as much as they can, because it's a way to reduce waste by chemical reactions. Finally, it can be said that the main chemical reactions that take place in our body, in nature and in industry are facilitated by the catalyst. And that's why the fact that scientists are starting to know and understand how catalysis works is a really important fact for us, and it has a direct impact in organic chemistry and an indirect impact in everyone's life.